Yeah, so hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name's Joseph the Mason. Today's video, I'm live from my new land. It's 7 a.m. here in Africa, here in Kenya, here in Nyabohanse. Thank you very much for those who are subscribing back to our YouTube channels, and thank you very much for those who are willing to subscribe. You are most welcome, the new subscribers. And for the returning subscribers, thank you very much. May God bless you. For those who are supporting us, may God bless you also. Today's video, I have briefly, shortly started here at my project. You know, each and every day I have to make sure that I have to reach here very early in the morning so that if there is sun, I have to open for these bricks, you see. So right now you can see very well the sky is somehow ugly almost to, it might fall anytime. The nimbus are on the sky, you see. So I cannot open these polythenes because of this weather of today. First of all, I want to check inside. I think they're well, and they have no end problem. So guys, there is some news I need to share with you. From here, guys, I'm heading to Nyabohanse, to the chief's office. We have that issue of Sir Edward with my boss fellow, mostly our team. We have that issue of that project of Sir Edward. I know most of you, they know about that issue of Fellow the Boy and Sir Edward. So today we are heading to Nyabohanse at the chief's office, and to see and to hear what is up about the issues of Sir Edward. Fellow was called at the chief's office. Fellow was given a calling letter that was supposed was inciting him to go today at the chief's office. So we are meeting there, the whole of our team. Otenga Jr., Zach Discoveries, Fellow the Boy, Pam and Bosco, Jose the Mason. I think we'll be meeting there, all of us. Because when the project was on progress, we were all there. Me, I was there as a top mason. So I need to sit down and listen, and in fact, I can advise on what I knew and what I saw that was taking place. So thank you very much. Let us meet at Nyabohanse at the chief's office, whereby can we be allowed to record? Maybe, I don't think, maybe. But after there, I will be updating you what happened. So stay tuned. Let us meet at the chief's office. Or if we willing to be allowed to record, I'll be updating you what happened. Thank you. Much love. Yeah. Welcome once more, guys. It's another good time that I need to update you what happened. As I had told you today, our boss, Fellow the Boy, got, not today, but maybe last week or yesterday, he got a summon from the administrative office. I think this is from our area sub-chief, but I'm sorry, my area chief is another one. But Fellow the Boy has got his area chief at Nyabohanse. So I can try to say Fellow received a summon from his area chief. He's called Mr. Leonard Matiko. Yeah, so in fact, what I can say, he's a good guy. He really explained to us deeply and in a good way. May God bless him. And in fact, he will work for long and long that he will be serving his people. Guys, we were there. Hope you will see from other people's videos, and you will enjoy the video. So, guys, what I can like to say, let me start this way. First of all, I don't know what we can do, and how I wish one day God will open doors so that we can find ourselves this song about Liti and Felo the boy has come into an end. But I hope everything that has got the beginning is always having the ending. So let us put those guys, Felo the boy and Liti, in prayers. That's what I can say. So today's video, I'm live from my ground. Yesterday I was here, but and also today I'm here. So in that place, we were somehow a little tightened not to record, but we tried our best. And one of our YouTuber recorded some video whereby we will watch from there. In this video, at the ending, I will be telling you whose video you will be watching, that fully video of Sir Edward and Felo the boy. So first, the chief told us that there is some three main things that we have to consider in this country of Kenya. We much appreciated for that, and in fact, he's a good guy. So I want to start this way. We were all Felo the boys team, though some of the YouTubers were coming in the good time, and it was bad luck that the chief didn't arrive in the correct time that he said. People came there very early. YouTubers came there very early, and they were going back because of some different issues. First of all, I would like to say, Otenga, from wherever you are, you came from far, but you tried to arrive on time. You know, guys, from here, Nyabuhansi to Rongo, it's almost 500 Kenyan shillings when you use a motor vehicle. Pam and Bosco, we really say thank you because you tried your best, and one of you from Joint Hands came, whereby we had Bosco. May God bless you. So, the discussion was, the chief said, first of all, we have to create security for our foreigners who come from different countries to visit us here in Kenya, mostly here in Nyabohansi. We have to create security. So the government of Kenya, I can say it's the government of Kenya, ordered all the chiefs. Maybe that's what the government said. Whoever will be having a visitor, that is coming from foreign countries, maybe US, maybe elsewhere. What the chief said we have to note is, we have to make sure the chief has got the information about the visitor that you are to host in your place. You have to inform the chief that you have some visitors in your place. This will result as, if the visitor gets some troubles, the chief can chip in by helping through in a corrective way, so that no one can be interfered with. That one we really appreciated for that. In terms of security, that one is a very important idea. In fact, in my village also, what we do consider, these households, these village elders do tell us that you need, once you have got a visitor, a new visitor, you need to inform the village elder, so that once there will be a problem, they will have to help you to solve. What brought these things, when the ceremony was at Marwa, I am Marwa's place, people were stolen, visitors, things were stolen. Like I heard the chief explaining about the GoPro of a certain YouTuber from afar. So that's what the chief told us, and we really appreciated for that. In terms of security, once you people, you our good subscribers, come here in Kenya, you will much be taken care of. Even if you have been taken to the guests for your night, the chief must be aware, must be told of that. So that one we appreciate for that. So yeah, so guys, I'm sorry. There was some issues with the someone else I was discussing. So number two, from the administrative office, number two, there was an issue about reactors. He tried to say that he'll be calling a meeting very soon about all YouTubers of Nyabohanse to come together so that we can share ideas, we can know how to react on others. You know, this reaction might be bringing some issues of fighting in the Nyabohanse village. People should learn how to react on others and not creating instabilities. So that one we really also appreciate for that. Number three, this issue of Felo the boy and Sir Edward. In fact, we got the information from the mobile phone of the chief, assistant chief. It was about Felo the boy and Liti. Liti has got several names. That's what I can say. His AKA, he's just... Oh, yeah, yeah, so guys, I'm sorry, you know, you have to greet the elders. Once you see somebody passing, you have to greet. Like that man there, I was talking with him, some greetings maybe. Yeah, so this issue of Sir Edward, I was saying Sir Edward has got several names. He's called maybe somebody Abtoyom, something like that. He's also called Liti. He's also called Edward. Which is which? Fellow himself is trying to say the person whom had been sending money to Fellow is somebody very different from Sir Edward. The name that Fellow showed us was quite different from what we are always crying of. So we cannot say who is who, apart from the real person, the real statement, the real messages we saw from Fellow. So the clear result will come when we meet maybe to the court, so that each and everyone can put out clear what he knows about the project. Even if there's some guys whom he had been hiring to create disturbances among Fellow the boys' name, we request you humbly let them be included so that maybe they know the full statement about the project. We as guys from Fellow the boys team, we ensured that what you said, you needed a house. First of all, you said, Fellow have come to realize that you are an honest boy. In fact, you found us at Mama Fred at the final touches of that house. Me, I'll stand firm and say what I know. I'm sorry, guys. This is not a reaction, but I need to put people aware for what I know about the project. So, when this guy came, he said, Fellow, I need you and your team to look for me a piece of land so that you can construct for me a house. In fact, we advised Fellow that it might be a challenge, it might be a setup. We need to be keen, because this guy might be seeing us doing charity, seeing us helping, transforming people's lives. It might be a setup. Yeah. So what we had to do, we had to accept, and everything came into that. We had to, Fellow had to be given money and buy a land. Remember, all the details are in Fellow the boy's name. In terms of looking for the title deed, is Fellow who will be available. The land must be transferred. That in the title deeds, the land must be transferred to Fellow. Then Fellow now will transfer the title deed to the whom Sir Edward will be saying. I can't tell why this guy is trying to explain himself that he has been scammed, and yet we have the evidence. The house is there. Why can't you go and do what? Look for somebody to give you the right quotation of that house. Remember, there is a fence. Remember, everything there was to be purchased. Me as Jose, I know you well got satisfied with the videos that we were recording, telling you the quotations, telling you the amount of masons, telling you the number of masons, telling you the amount of money that was spent, telling you the money that's paid per a dumper when it brings sand, telling you the amount that is paid when a dumper brings stones, you know. Remember also there was a borehole there. How many blasts were there? Per blast, I hope you are seeing through the video what amount it was being used. You know, much we will be explaining when we reach in court, maybe. This is where now everything will be open and everyone now will be comfortable about the results. Remember, be careful. You might lose your project when you say that you want to deal with the fellow. If you want to demolish Fellow's channel, maybe you have a plan of selling that project and run away to your country. You know, we as Black Africans, not that you as Sir Edward, you are much special than others. We as Kenyans, we are also special in our country. So let us treat each other in a corrective way without knocking our heads, without colliding with people. You know, we really love you and you have to love us also. Please, you found us doing charity. You chipped in, you want to demolish us, but we'll stand firm. We are all grown-ups and we want to do what's supposed to be done in a corrective way. With me, Jose, I can try to remind you. Remember how many dumpers of stones were there? Remember how many blocks were molded? Remember how many guys were there during the molding of blocks? I hope you well know. Hope you well know because you have been watching the videos. Another thing, hope you are very much satisfied with the quotation you had been seeing from the videos. Hope you are much satisfied. You cannot tell us the whole of those months, around 5 months, 6 months in your project. You cannot reach on the top part of the leaves where now the house is 90-something% done, saying you are scammed, and yet you are getting satisfied with the videos, watching about the quotations. I wonder. You know, people are from Nyabohanse are against each other. Once somebody sees that, how comes this guy is trying to gain from Fellow? We have to make sure we have made this guy collide. We have to knock their heads. You know, people have jealousy. We know about that. So maybe somebody gave you the wrong information about the quotations, apart from what you had been getting satisfied with. I know you are asking different types of people about the quotation during your construction. You are asking different parts of kind of people from different parts. Once you are told that one dumper of stones is such amount, I know you had to confirm from elsewhere. Then if you found that the quotation is all equal, that's why you kept on sending Fellow the Boy money for your project. Have you gotten me? Yeah, that's what I can humbly tell you, advise you both. You know, the truth must be said. Yeah, like this time round, you can see Fellow the Boys project is running. When you let me say, this time round, Fellow's account has been frozen. There was some money there. YouTube had been sending money to Fellow, the payment of YouTube. So right now, Fellow is not able even to pay what he needs to pay. You know, Fellow is at times asking for money from us. We're always supporting him with money because his account has been frozen. You know, just say, help me with the 5,000. If I get money, I refund it back to you. What can I do? I have to give him because he's my boss. He's the one who introduced me to YouTube. The truth must be said. If Fellow had money, if Fellow is a scammer, he couldn't be in Kenya right now. Maybe he could be in Tanzania. All of the lives that Fellow has transformed. Look at Mama Felicitas, Mama Maria, Mama Fred, Mama Joyce, Mama Ann, the upcoming lawyer's home. You know, it's around 10 homes that Fellow has transformed. If he's a scammer, he couldn't have transformed such kind of lives of those people. You know, it's because of jealousy that this guy, Sir Edward, is trying to create so that Fellow's channel can be destroyed. We won't accept. We'll try our best. So what we need is, because we are all needed in the chief's office, we want you on the ground. Can you fly from wherever you are? Come Kenya. Then if there is some burning issue about Fellow and you, just come Kenya. Just come Kenya. We request you to come Kenya. You as you, Sir Edward. So that we can talk with you face to face, answering questions, exchanging words, face to face. This is when now the best results will come out. Maybe we are dealing with a ghost. You know. So can you try your best? Come Kenya. If there is authority for you to do what you can, you can. Then also the court will listen to both sides. So I'm not saying in a bad way, but it's good to put somebody open so that everything can be okay. So I don't want to exhaust you guys. From here, I'm heading to Mamba Joyce because there is one mason there that is reinforcing the courses. So from here, I'll be heading there. So that's a short brief from what we had in the office. I know each and everyone had been waiting for that, but that's the short brief. So go check on Bosco, Green Life Joint Hands Trees, Green Life Trees, so that you can get more of what we spoke when we were together as a team. Much love from Joseph the Mason. Thank you. Bye. Let us meet at Mama Joyce. Yeah, so guys, from my project, And from the story I have been giving you, the story that I had been giving you about today's journey to Nyabohanse, to the administrative office. So I'm here again at Mama Joyce. Fellow told me, Jose, my video will somehow delay. I will be uploading tomorrow. So what you do, go at Mama Joyce and record a video and explain what we are missing. Today's video, guys, hope you'll enjoy it, and we really appreciate for that. Hope you'll comment, hope you'll advise us on what to do. And all in all is that God is always on our side, and everything will be possible to what we are thinking. So at Mama Joyce, already we have the money for the dumper of sand. I want to start to explain what Felo told me that we are missing at Mama Joyce. So we have got already one dump of sand. The money we have already, and Felo told me has already sent the money to the guy with the dumper. So he's going to bring the sand maybe today in the evening, in the late hours, or tomorrow very early in the morning. So Felo told me we are lacking some bags of cement, and also we are lacking the labor for the work. So Felo told me we are lacking around $100. If we get $100, guys, it will be much enough for the project. So those are the updates from Mama Joyce. So let me speak about the fertilizer. Guys, before we buy the fertilizer for this Mama Joyce, I know you have been seeing about the distribution money, the divisional money that you are being given. This Mama Joyce, she's a clever woman. She has been saving the money. She had taken before we request for the fertilizer, she had some money that we were given. After being given the money, she took the money and purchased the fertilizer, but she's lacking one bag. This shamba, guys, somehow big. You see from that end up to that end, it needs 2 bags. So the money that I was given, though she had purchased 1 bag before, but now once the money has been delivered, so we need to purchase for him also 1 bag, another bag, so that she can complete this shamba. And what I would like to say, these fertilizers are 2 types. First fertilizer, there is a fertilizer that you do top dress when you do put the fertilizer once the crops have started growing. But when it reaches time, they have reached to maybe the height of the maybe 3 feet, then they need to be top dressed with CN. This fertilizer that she has put here, it's called the NPK. So what's needed here is the CN, whereby she will be putting after the crops have grown are at around of 3 feet. So that's all about Mama Joyce. Let me briefly update you and show you. So I think I will be purchasing that CN very soon, and I'll be showing you in the video. So let me take you to the house and see where the one mason that was assigned today, where he has done. So we have a mason there, and he has really done great. You see, he's a very hardworking mason and one handman. So from far you can see how he has done. You see. Yeah, so I wanna take you slowly, you can see. Igute. No, in terms of external part, We are only remaining with small partitions, but the inside part of the walls, I'll be showing you. So you can see everything has been well done here. Yeah, so you can see. Also you can see. So in the external part, we are remaining this part, and maybe inside. Yeah, so guys, what I have come to realize, me as Jose, there is something I need to tell you. I'm sorry for the information that I had told you. So we already have the cement. We already have the cement here. So, so I think tomorrow we will be having only one mason, and the work will be done completely. According to me as Jose, if tomorrow we have one mason plus one handman, everything will be just okay here at Mama Joyce. Yeah, because we are only remaining with the small portion where I showed you in front there of the house, and these major walls that are separating the sitting rooms. So what you should know is tomorrow, one mason, when we will have one mason, we'll be completing the whole of this work of reinforcing the adjustment courses. So from Mama Joyce, if we get tomorrow one mason plus one handman, everything will be just okay. And already we have the cement. So what we are lacking is the labor. The labor. I don't know whether Felo has the money to pay the labor for today. I don't know. Yeah. So much love from Jose the Mason. Thank you very much for your support. Those who are willing to support me, you are welcome. Those who are willing to support our projects at Fellow the Boys Project or Zach Discovery or Tenga Junior, you are welcome. May God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.